Hello, this is your weekly reading. My name is Brenda Michelle, and I'm a healer, empath, medium, and intuitive card reader. And this is your weekly reading for Monday, July 11th, 2022. This is a general reading. However, if it resonates with you, please leave a comment and let me know. If you enjoy this video series, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe so that you can be notified about the latest weekly videos and podcasts. At the end of this video, there will be information on how you can get a personal one-on-one reading with me. Okay? All right, so we have 7 cards laid down, and I want you to pick one. That's going to be your personal mini reading for the week. I'm going to tell you what each card means, okay? Card number 1. Okay, card number 1 is saying, this is the 3 of Swords. It's saying that, hey, there's something emotional that's about to end, and you know there's nothing you can do about it. You know that you have reached the end of this situation, okay? It is something that is not speculation, and the harder you hold on to it, the worse it'll get. So your best bet is just to leave it alone. Let it go. Whether it be a person, a relationship, a business, a child, or a parent, or any other family member, or any other friend, or any other situation. This card is letting you know deep down inside that this is not working. So let it go. Okay? That's card number 1. Card number 2, the Tower. The Tower is crumbling down. Okay? It can mean breakdown or breakthrough. It can mean that now clarity sets in. Okay? The walls of lack and delay now crumble away, and I step into my promised land. That's one of my favorite affirmations. So understand, no matter how hairy it gets this week, okay, at the end of this process is clarity. At least you'll be able to look at it for what it is, to be able to review what happened, so you won't do it again. All right, that's card number 2. Card number 3, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a person that is basically in thought, reflection, introspection, figuring out what the next step is, or figuring out how have the steps in the past led me to this point. Okay? Being in an incubation stage. Understanding that I need to sit and really think about the implications of what it is I'm about to do. Okay? The Hanged Man also means sacrifices. Are you sacrificing for enough for other people or for yourself? That business that you're trying to run, are you making the necessary sacrifices in order to have it be viable? Are you making the necessary sacrifices for yourself? Where in life are you over-sacrificing? Are you sacrificing too much for someone or something? That's what card number 3 is saying this week. That's what you pay attention to this week. Card number 4, decisions. Okay? It could be this or it could be that. It could be either, it could be or. But it's a decision that you are going to make this week. There's no right or wrong. It's just a choice. You're going to make a decision on which route to take. Each one is equally appealing, possibly. But it's all about you. Your decision. It's your decision this week. Okay? Number 5, card number 5 is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a young person who retrieves information, that understands things in a certain level and knows how to get there, and presents you with all types of options. That could be you for someone else. But the Page of Swords is one who helps you to do and develop and get all the possibilities together in order to move forward in what it is that you're doing. The Page of Swords. Number 6, Eight of Wands. Okay? Eight of Wands is don't talk about it, be about it. Making that step. It's time to move. That's what that's saying. Moving, more action. More action. Being able to be nudged in that direction. Nudge yourself. If it's hard to create that habit for yourself, they say habits are created within 21 days of doing it repetitively. Okay? That's what you have to do. You have to fuel your own fire this week. You're going to have to get yourself together and move. Okay? More action than thought. More action than talk. That's what this card is saying. Okay? Card number 7. Five of Wands. Five of Wands is telling you that this week you're going to feel like you are bound and you can't move. Okay? Whatever it is, something's tying your hands. Okay? The path of least resistance. The more you struggle, the more you're going to feel like you can't move. So stop struggling. Okay? The Five of Wands is saying, I feel like I just can't do nothing about it. I feel like I can't move. I feel like I'm just stuck here. Okay? The more you struggle, the harder it's going to feel, or the more you're going to feel stuck. So my advice in this particular situation is to be still. Peace, be still. So that you can receive the information that you need in order to move past this situation. Okay? Let's go on to the next reading. We have M or RAMSB D and O. Okay? RMASBDO. If you have any of those letters in your name, pay close attention. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Empathy. Okay, so Four of Swords, being in a meditative situation, meditating and thinking about what it is that you're about to do. Okay? Whether it is embarking on a new journey or finishing up a journey that you are on at this moment. Okay? Because it hasn't been very fruitful for you. You're struggling, or you have been struggling. And so you're trying to figure out what you need to do in order to change this situation for yourself. The Emperor is on the way. That's your leadership skills. So you have to be a leader. You have to be the big person in this situation. Okay? Open to seeing both sides of the situation is saying basically you haven't been open to seeing somebody else's view. Okay? Both are very viable, no matter what. Both of them are very valid. Both of them are very valid. So you must understand, as you think about it, think about the ways that maybe you haven't been open to what they've been saying. Think about the ways that you have not heard what they're trying to tell you. Think about ways that you have not been receptive to or open to in order to change your situation. Maybe, okay, you do have to take more of a take charge type role. Maybe you have to go do what you got to do. You have to bring the family together. You have to go out there and do the groundwork. Okay? And understanding other people's points of view. How do they feel? Because their feelings are just as valid as yours, right? So understand that that's what you're going to be doing this week. The Egg says, Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What's your heart's true desire? Okay? What is your heart's true desire? Okay? So, are you in a situation where you know you're not making enough money and you have to change it? And you are right now putting together a game plan in order to be able to do that? And you're going to be able to direct and guide people to help you to make this happen? And you have to have empathy because everybody's not going to be where you are mentally, emotionally, physically. And you have to see their side of the story. Okay? What's your true desire? Maybe you're just doing something and right now you live in paycheck to paycheck because it is not what you really want to do. And now you're going to be in this cocoon. You're going to be in a situation where you're going to see how it is affecting not just you, but everybody around you. And then you're going to step into a position where you're going to have to do something about it. You're going to bring together the elements of change. That's going to be your role this week. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate you. And I will see you next week. Peace and blessings.